What color is my toothbrush? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, More and More Geckos. If you're new here, can you please give this video a thumbs up? Don't forget to comment down below, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you guys know when I upload new videos on this channel. If you don't mind, can you please check out Bettasbay's channel, links in the description, as well as the comment area. Please show that channel some love and let her know I sent you. And let's get today's video started. Let's dive right into the questions for the Q&A. What type of animals do I own at the moment? So at the moment, I own leopard geckos and a fire skink and a few golden geckos, but I own quite a bit more reptiles. So I'm going to put some down in the comment section just because I don't want this video to be like 50 minutes long of me naming like reptile species, but I own quite a bit of reptiles. So I'm going to put them down in the comment section. What is your favorite reptile? So my favorite reptile would have to be the long-tailed lizard. I just really like the how they act. They're kind of like a snake and a lizard mixed together. They're just a lizard with a long tail, and I just really like that species. So I would have to say that's my favorite reptile. Am I planning to get more animals in the future? So yes, I plan to get quite a bit more animals in the future. I'm not really sure on those animals, but I know I'll be getting tons of more leopard geckos and other species of beautiful geckos. What is your favorite pet that you have? So I would have to say Mango is my favorite pet that I have. I just really like the coloration of Mango. If you don't know who Mango is, he's my blood tangerine male leopard gecko. I've had him for some time at this point, and he's just amazing, and I have a close connection with him. So I would have to say Mango is my favorite pet that I have. What is your favorite type of gecko? So my favorite type of gecko would actually be leopard geckos. I just really like how they come in different paint jobs and colorations of leopard geckos. And I would just have to say leopard geckos are my favorite type of gecko. What is your favorite leopard gecko morph? So my favorite leopard gecko morph would have to be the Black Knight leopard gecko. I really like leopard geckos that have no like coloration on them. So I would have to say the Black Knight leopard gecko is my favorite type of leopard gecko morph, just because they have like no pattern, and I really love the coloration of the Black Knight leopard gecko. Will I be selling any reptiles in the future? So yes, I'll be selling quite a bit of reptiles in the future. Within hopefully the next like year to a half, I'll be selling quite a bit of reptiles in the future. I know I'll have leopard geckos available hopefully soon in the future. Other species, I'm not really sure on what I'm going to be selling. I know crested geckos, and I'm going to be working with tons of Caledonian type of like geckos and other lizards, but I'm just not really sure what ones I'm going to be like selling in the future. But I will keep you updated on what reptiles I'll be selling in the future. Do I own any big reptiles? So no, at the moment I do not own any big reptiles. I think the biggest reptile I own is like 115 grams and 13 inches. So that's the biggest reptile I own at the moment, but it's not as big as like a bearded dragon or a blue-tongued skink. Favorite animal that isn't a reptile. So my favorite animal that isn't a reptile, I would have to say, is parakeets. I just really like parakeets. Who's my prettiest gecko? I would have to say Mango is my prettiest gecko, but if I would have to say the one that has the most coloration, I would have to say Peaches is the prettiest leopard gecko. Who's my favorite gecko, and who's my calmest gecko, and who's my nicest gecko? For all three questions, I would have to say Mango is for all of them. He's just really puppy dog tamed, and you're not going to find a better gecko than Mango out there. So I would have to say Mango for all three of those questions. Who's my meanest gecko? I would have to say my meanest gecko is Banana. If you walk in the room, he's already hissing and screaming, and if you reach your hand in the cage, he's already trying to bite you. So he's pretty fired up, and he's pretty crazy, but I love him to death. But Banana is my meanest gecko. What is a reptile I want that isn't a leopard gecko or a species I have? I would have to say a reptile I would want would have to be either a crocodile gecko a long-tailed lizard, or a crested gecko. I really like those three types of reptiles, and I could see myself having them in the near future. So yeah, I would have to say one of those three reptiles I'll have hopefully soon. Within like the next year, I'll have one of those reptiles. And the last question, what color is my toothbrush? So my color of my toothbrush is blue. So there you guys have it. My toothbrush is blue. So now the whole world will know my toothbrush is blue. So thank you guys so much. And yeah, we're gonna move on today's video with feeding a few reptiles and showing you some amazing reptiles. So let's get to it.
So here's an update on Waffles. I just wanted to give a little bit of update on all my newer leopard geckos. So Waffles is an albino super snow female leopard gecko. I think she's a couple years old. She's a little bit up there in age, but she's just amazing. When I got her, she was 34 grams, and now she is 55 grams. So she's crushing food, and she's just doing amazing. And I wanted to just give a little update on her. And I just think that the super snow albino leopard geckos are pretty amazing. I like that like white line going down the back of the leopard gecko. I just think it's a clean looking pattern of leopard geckos, and I'm just glad she's doing amazing. And let's move on to the next leopard gecko. So guys, here is Nachos, my female leopard gecko. As you can tell, she's very beautiful and very active. She's 68 grams in a raptor mix, which is the same thing as a Tremper albino. And she's just truly amazing, crushing food. As you can tell by the weight, 68 grams. That's pretty big for a female leopard gecko, but she's just a rather big leopard gecko. And I'm happy I added her to the reptile room, and I'm grateful for the people who gave me Waffles and Nachos. So thank you so much. Let's move on to the next leopard gecko.
Alrighty guys, so sadly that is a wrap for today's video, but if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, don't forget to comment down below, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you guys know when I upload new videos. Please let me know how your day is going down in the comment section because I love hearing from you guys. If you don't mind, can you please check out CLE Reptiles channel links in the description as well as the comment area. Please show that channel some love and let them know I sent you. And remember to have one amazing day. And if you don't mind, can you please check out this breeding video of leopard geckos? And if you don't mind, can you please check out this video of me weighing all 7 of my leopard geckos?